Hello, my good friend, it's Melvin Pillay. More than 3,000 years ago, the wise King Solomon, the wisest and wealthiest man that ever lived, said, "Go to the ant and consider its ways. It has no ruler, no commander, yet it stores in the summer and gathers its provision." That is remarkable. And so you take the wisdom from such a great king like Solomon and you consider this little creature called an ant. What are some of its amazing ways that we can use in our lives? Well, see, an ant is the only creature, apart from humans, that farms its food. Now, an ant functions in three specific ways. These are the three motivators in an ant's life. Number one, an ant functions through insight. Number two, an ant functions through intelligence. And number three, an ant functions through intuition. Insight, intelligence, and intuition, they are interconnected to make the ant such a successful creature. When you consider how the ant has been created, an ant has no ears. Many species of ants don't have eyes. And so the ant cannot see, nor can it hear. And so therefore, the ant does not function through sight, but it functions through insight. There's something greater that makes the ant successful, not in its own ability to see where it is going. Insight is supernatural, while sight is natural. First thing, very important, you don't have to always see everything. You don't have to always hear. As a matter of fact, the less you hear, the better for you. The world is full of negativity, and so going by that, the ant cannot see and the ant cannot hear the negativity and the criticism from the outside world. That is what the first thing Solomon is trying to tell us. Do not listen to the negativity. Do not listen to those that tell you that you can't do a thing. An ant can't see and an ant can't hear. It has no sight, but it has insight. That is the supernatural power of the ant. So the ant functions by giving off a certain chemical that other ants pick up on. And we, as humans, we give off what's called psychological projection. We project our feelings. And the ant that produces these chemicals lives on its ability to recognize danger, to recognize opportunities. Your psychological projection will get you into places that you will never believe. Your psychological projection is like this. It's all your beliefs. It is your philosophy that you have on the inside that is projected from you without you even saying a word. Therefore, your philosophy in life has to be positive and good. Your ability to create wealth, my friend, has got very little to do with the economy, but everything to do with the philosophy that is within you. The ant's philosophy is that it was designed for success. An ant can lift between 10 to 50 times its own weight. Some species can lift 100 times its own weight. So an ant is said to be the strongest creature in proportion to size than any other living creature. An ant is very quick. It's super quick. An ant can chew at 140 miles per hour. Super quick. So what does it tell you about us? We as humans, we are designed to take on more than we think we can. So that may sound negative, but it's actually not. What is it telling you? As humans, when it comes to thinking, it is said that we only use 10% of our thinking ability, or the ability of the brain to think. So we can think more. We can think deeper. We can think longer. We can think harder, if you like. I love the philosophy of the British Special Service, the SAS. Their philosophy is train hard and fight easy. My philosophy is think hard and work easy. Ants lift more than their body weight. We can think more than what we think we can. Think deeper. Make thinking your work. Spend more time thinking deeper, longer, harder, wider, further, broader. This is our work, to think. And like the ant, we have been designed for success. Because friend, when you think, and the more you think, you become like that ant. The third part of the ant is that the ant is intelligent. And the more you think, the more intelligent you become. Neurologists say that if you think about a specific thing for at least 7 minutes, you become more intelligent. You actually grow more. Your thoughts become more intelligent. You grow better, stronger, firmer thoughts. Your thought life becomes so much more sound, and you indeed become more intelligent the more you think about a certain thing. Then we find that these three things come together: insight, intelligence, and intuition. The ant feels its surroundings. And as humans as well, you have in you the ability to use your intuition. You know, that gut feeling is such an important thing in leadership, life, and business. Today, science has shown that the gut itself, the stomach, has a mini brain. It has neurons. The stomach has intelligence. When you say to yourself, my stomach's talking to me, you are right. There is intelligence in your gut. Intuition, intelligence, these powerful things, insight, comes together and forms one very successful ant. So the ant farms. The ant goes out, follows its instinct, uses its intelligence, and projects through its intuition. It picks up on the surroundings. It knows the seasons. It knows the environment. It knows things. And it cannot hear the negativity of the world. It cannot see the darkness of the world. Isn't that brilliant? My precious friend, would you consider the ant? Would you look at its ways, on how it goes out and performs its duties, carries the thing it has to carry. And here's the thing, ants do not work alone. Ants are social creatures, they say. It is said that they live together in colonies. Isolation kills kings. It's not good for humans to be alone. My precious friend, consider the ant in your daily life, and may you function out of insight, intelligence, and intuition. Hey, this is your friend Melvin Pillay, just encouraging you today. And as always, I will see you at the top.